You heard me, telling story with the lion and gazelle, you still stuck, you're a gazelle. You need something to motivate you. What happens to the gazelle when the lion aren't chasing her? What happens is, he do nothing, he stops running. Why? Because he always needs something external to motivate them. There are a lot of people, you are not successful in life, not because you ain't got talent, not because you ain't got skill, but your character ain't right. And I told you this before, that if you are not careful, your talent will take you places that your character can't keep you. So what's your motive? The reason why you can't get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. The reason why, I say, get up at 6, you're looking at me like I'm crazy. It's because, you don't have this thing that is driving you, that's pushing you, to say, no, to your alarm clock and wake up, no, to your snooze button. When you get that extra assignment, that extra lap, the reason why you can't do it, it's because you don't write that motive, that's pushing your action. What's your why? Somebody came to me and said, "Et man, I'm tired, I'm putting in a work, I'm not seeing any result. I did what you told to do, I read the books you told me to read. I put in hours you told me to put in. I'm doing it and I'm not seeing anything. Listen to me closely, why you're doing what you're doing, that's so important. It's not enough just to be a doctor, you got doctors who got terrible bedside manners, terrible. You got lawyers who are skilled but arrogant. And we are talking about character right now, what's your motive, what move you, what drive you. And whatever it is, sport, life, business, whatever it is, health, listen to me very closely, you gotta change that mindset. Even in your action, why your action is good, what's the reason behind, what's the purpose behind it. When you want to succeed as bad you want to breathe, when you ain't got none left in your take, and if you think about it you can go one more mile, you can go one more day at work, you can find a scholarship. Listen to me, when you are doing it for somebody else, when you are like that lion. If I don't grind, if we don't grind, if I don't grind they don't eat. This is it, I can't. I wish I can back off, but it's fourth quarter. I wish I can tell you something else. I wish I can tell you, you're tired, go take a break. I wish I can tell you, you are tired, rest for a year. I wish I can tell you that, if you just keep going, it's gonna get lighter, the weight it's gonna get lighter. I wish I can tell you that, but that's not the truth. The truth is, you gotta to find something within. You gotta to find something within. And that's got push you. And that's got elevate you. And when you find what your why is, and your why, gotta be deeper than you. When you find your why, you don't hit snooze no more. When you find your why, you find the way to make it happen, and decide. I'm in charge my destiny. I'm in charge here. Time face yourself and talk to yourself in the mirror. I'm not going to allow anybody to turn me around. I'm determined that I'm going to make it. The time for just wishing is past, time for doing, that's the time right now. Time or acting on your dream. Find out what it is you want and go after as if your life depends on it. We can decide to take charge of our own destiny, when you get to the point when enough is enough, when you get to the point where it hurt really bad, when you get to the point where you can't take it no more. When you get to the point, I'm telling you, I can't explain it to you, but doors start opening, opportunities start happen. But what you cannot do, is you cannot quit doing in the process. You cannot give up. Champions keep going when they don't have anything left in their take. That's the difference between greats, that's what separates them. When they don't have no more. When it's over, when they're tired, when they're frustrated, they're ready to give up, that's when they get started. Are you hearing me? Is when you have nothing left. Is when you deplete all your money, when all your energy is gone, when you have nothing left, that's when it's showtime. When you find a way, out of nowhere no way. When you find breath that you don't have. When you find energy that did not exist. When you want this thing as bad as you want a breath. So I ask you, what you intend to do now? What's crucial here is finding your deep motivation, the reason that drives you from within. It's more than just talent or skill, it's about your character and what truly moves you forward. When you discover your why, you'll wake up early, push through challenges, and keep going even when you're exhausted. This inner drive fuels champions to excel when others give up. It's about deciding you're in control of your destiny and refusing to let anything or anyone derail you. When you reach that point of unwavering determination, doors start opening, opportunities arise, and you become unstoppable. The key is to keep going, no matter how tough it gets, because that's what separates those who succeed from those who don't. So, what's your next move? It's all about finding that inner fire that keeps you going when things get tough. When you have a clear purpose and a strong why, you'll have the energy and drive to overcome any obstacle. This determination is what separates achievers from dreamers. It's about taking charge of your journey and refusing to quit, even when you're at your lowest point. When you reach that level of commitment, you'll start to see opportunities and solutions where others see dead ends. Keep pushing forward, because when you want something as much as you want to breathe, nothing can stand in your way. So, what's your next step towards turning your dreams into reality? When you tap into your inner drive and commitment, incredible things happen. It's about refusing to give up, no matter how challenging the journey gets. When you're determined and focused on your goals, you'll find the strength to keep going even when you feel like you've hit a wall. This resilience and persistence are what sets successful people apart. They don't let setbacks or fatigue deter them. Instead, they use every obstacle as fuel to propel themselves forward. So, stay motivated, stay focused, and keep pushing towards your dreams with unwavering determination. Your future self will thank you for never giving up.